So it's finally here. Spirit Halloween has dropped a brand new page on their website. Actually, it's not brand new. It's been up for ages now. It's the old sneak peeks page, which is very interesting. How it is the old sneak peeks page, because I'm wondering if Spirit Halloween will bring back the sneak peeks this year. However, I have not seen this page yet. I've been kind of waiting to, get on Instagram and whatnot so I can, view this page on my own for the first time and watch this supposed video that's out. So here it is. Welcome to Spirit Hallows Cemetery, which, if that rings a bell, yeah, Spirit Halloween 2010/11, but mainly 2010. So that was the theme for that year. So seeing this makes me pretty much most definitely say that this year's theme is Spirit Hallows Cemetery, which is fantastic. I've been wanting a cemetery again for the longest time. I love cemeteries and mausoleums and castles and whatnot. So yeah, here is a video. Welcome to Spirit Hallows. It's a 19-second clip, so let's take a listen, shall we? Wow, there's a lot to take in. Holy crap. Let me watch it again. So I'm pretty sure these are all down below. I'll take a look, but there's definitely like a couple. Here we go. Yeah, like this. Spirit Hallows Cemetery, R.I.P. You can come in, but you'll never leave. I think we saw that in the first teaser. There's a gargoyle there. Oh, that's the oh, there we go. That was the gargoyle shown in the teaser. Oh, Lunging Lily. What? She's coming back? Interesting. Grave Watcher. She's coming back. We got Slim there. Okay. I'll take a look. If there's anything I missed, then I'll let you know. But let's scroll down real quick and take a look at the directory of residents. There's a lot. And I believe they all have pages too. So let's take a look. So the first one we have is the Black Heart. So let's open up this page. Oh, she stands about 6.6 feet tall and is named the Black Heart. Let's take a look at her story. Ava should have been married in her old-fashioned village. She was already considered a spinster by the age of 25. Her friends all had found love, and she ached to be next. As the sun set in another lonely evening, my apologies, Ava succumbed to be the last resort. According to the local lore, if she climbed into a freshly dug grave in the town cemetery at exactly midnight, her true love would show up at sunrise and revive her with a kiss. I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on. That sounds like a trap. When Ava awoke the following morning with her lips pressed against the cold, dead kiss of her undead master, she learned the true meaning of being careful about what you wish for. Interesting. So we can take a look at this stock photo here. It's the tombstone. Here lies the Black Heart. Be careful about what you wish for. Interesting. Interesting. I believe we got prices on these as well. Are they under new arrivals? No. Wow, she's $300. That sounds like a pretty interesting prop. This year, I'm gonna go broke this year, that's for sure. Next up, we got the Cauldroness. So she's 3.9 feet tall. We'll read her story. Boil, bubble, toil, and trouble. The Cauldroness has been alive since the original Witch's Sabbath, creaking across the earth for hundreds of years. So I wonder if it says that. No, okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm losing track. Fueled by her wicked potion, she meticulously gathers the ingredients, scouring the earth for its rare and delicate ingredients. But the one she needs the most isn't found at the local cemetery. It's only found pumping inside your chest, and it's fresher. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a fun. I have allergies, so that's why everything is so impossible to read because my nose is so stuffed. It is only found pumping inside your chest, and the fresher it is, the better for the Cauldroness. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So you best keep your kids close and your eyes open if you hear her muttering. If you hear her muttering the recipe. Whew, that was a mouthful. Let's see how much she costs. I assume it's gonna be a lot. What? 3.9 feet tall? She's $280? What in the world does she do? What? I thought she might be, probably $100. Maybe less. What does she do? For 3.9 feet tall? Holy crap. What? Alright, you know, that's insane. Alright, yes, so Creepy Rising Doll, we have predicted she was returning, and yes, she is. So here we go. Let's take a look at her tombstone, her description here. She's gonna be the same price as $229.99, so I don't have to worry about that. No one wanted to play Dollhouse, Dollies, or even hide and seek of her at Mrs. Ballard's home for wayward girls. She waited and waited, asking everyone with her sweet voice to join her for a game, but they all scurried away. The longer she stood there asking, the faster they ran away. I'm getting a whole bunch of notifications. I don't know what's going on. Now, anyone curious enough to pity the poor girl for a game ends up playing their final turn. That's very interesting. And she's also online only this year, which is very surprising, I guess. But I guess there you go. We know pretty much who Creepy Rising Doll is, so not much to change there, explain there. She was featured in the 2015 Swamp. I have a video playing right now for you, so there you go. This one seems very interesting. I caught my attention, you know, the first tombstone that we saw, Dagger Mike, who's 4.9 feet tall. This is gonna be like $450 or something, I guess. We'll find out. Some kids are just born nasty. Dagger Mike never was a normal kid. He liked rats, bugs, knives, creepy clowns, and scaring the heck out of everyone in the neighborhood. Sounds like me and most of the other haunters. Then when he turned 9, he started to get creative, employing elaborate traps to trick the local kids and send them running home. Sounds like me. However, the locals caught on quickly and tried to put an end to Mike's game. So instead, he opted for something simpler. A cute clown outfit and 2 little daggers. Now there are no more tricks. So when you see Mike, you better steer clear, or he'll be ready for your final surprise. Oh, you'll be ready for your final surprise. Or be ready for your final surprise. I'm going to do something. I'm going to become Dagger Mike in a second. So, it sounds like he's going to be a clown, dagger, like animatronic. I assume it's going to be a clown holding 2 daggers. That's my best guess. Alright, let's see the price on you. $169.99. Okay. Wow, there we go. That was something I was not expecting. Wow, we do got a whole lot. Jesus. Leatherface? Okay, I shouldn't be scrolling down. Next up, we got another one that we've seen before. Darling Dolly. Wow, we got a lot of Leatherface's animatronics this year. That's insane. 7-foot Darling Dolly. In the early 1930s, little Sally Smith found a Darling Dolly buried in the backyard of her family's new home. The Smiths hesitated to keep the doll, but it was too late. Sally had already become infatuated. Weird things started happening around the house. Mrs. Smith blamed Darling Dolly. One night, in a panic during the terrible thunderstorm, we got one yesterday, that was horrible. Mrs. Smith buried Darling Dolly in the same spot little Sally had unearthed her. But when lightning struck, Mrs. Smith's steel shovel, Dolly's grave lit up with an eerie blue glow. The doll and Mrs. Smith were forever changed in something more far sinister. There we go, that's the tombstone, forever changed. The doll and Mrs. Smith were forever... Oh, sorry. Sally swore it was a nightmare, but her father knew his wife was gone forever, and Darling Dolly would be back to claim her next victims. How much are you gonna cost? Let me guess. $180. $280. See, I was right. $200 off. Wow. Prices this year are quite insane. Holy crap. Man. Whew. Alright, moving on to Deathstalker. This one seems like it's gonna be online only. Wow. Also, this is gonna be someone's favorite, or everyone's favorite, but I guess there's a couple more that might be everyone's favorite. So he's 7.3 feet tall. He's online only, unfortunately. Deathstalker is scratching at your window. He is growling beneath the floorboards and the one thing hiding under your bed. The Deathstalker is the shadows hiding behind the abandoned doll factory. A lot of dolls this year. It's very interesting. He's clawing his way up the basement stairs, scuttling around in the attic, and breathing down the back of your neck while you wait alone. Late at night at the bus stop, most of all, the Deathstalker is hungry. He's ravenous, starving, and salivating over your bones. The Deathstalker smells your fears and turns them into living nightmares before the devours. What's left of your mind as a midnight stack. Yum. Let's see how much he's gonna cost. $279.99. Okay, a lot of 280s this year. How much is Lord Raven? He was 300. Okay. Desmodus? I hope I said that right. 6-foot Desmodus. Some things are just born mean. The bloodthirsty bat was born deep in the caves as the rainforest emerging after years of gorging and unsuspecting forest dwellers. A bat animatronic. Okay, Home Depot's getting one, which I was planning to pick up because I love bats and vampires and whatnot. This better be some vampire. I swear to God, this better be even. Hold on, what is Desmodus? If I do a quick Google search, what am I gonna come up with? Vampire bat. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, how much are you? Oh my God. Okay. What? Okay. Hold on. How much is he? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh my God. I'm getting excited now. I'm getting excited. Bring him to me. Bring him to me. As his hunger grew, so did he. His appetite is insatiable. Sure. So he spends nights stalking all manner of victims to drain them of their precious blood. I took AP Lang. I should know a bunch of these vocabulary words. It's okay. I'm not in school right now. I graduated, so you'd be wrong if you think you're just safe because you'd be wrong if you think you're safe just because you walk upright. Humans are his favorite meal. Okay, I'm getting too excited now. Listen. Flagship. Whoever's watching, Spirit, listen. There better be a lot of Desmodus at Flagship, alright? Because sounds like this guy's gonna come home with me. We better see this guy soon before I make this final decision because I love me some vampires. Alright. I'm getting down to the final stuff. I should not be scrolling down. I want to keep this all a surprise. Anyways, 3-foot internal rest. What is this gonna be? 300? Probably not. I'm getting too ahead of myself. Sorry, Spirit. Sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Everyone said their love was doomed. Why is love like a common theme in a lot of these animatronic backstories? Her parents barred her from seeing him. Her brothers locked her in her room night after night as her sisters tried everything, including hiding her away at the local nunnery. But nothing kept her from his arms, not even death. When her love turned up dead, mysteriously murdered one cold October night, she vowed to never leave his side. Now she weeps for eternity, turned to stone by this hardened grip, his final revenge from beyond this world. Damn! $139.99. We're getting there. Look at that. Look at that. Those are the PR boxes coming today. I should not be. Okay. Wait. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What was I just about to do? Okay, we just did internal rest. She's $139.99. Perfect. Grave Watcher. We all know this one from 2013. The Grave Watcher is internal. Keeping her tormented vigil over the dead is their punishment for the past sins against the underworld that even the devil himself can't speak of. So now, Grave Watcher waits endlessly for their own demise, forced to lure the dead to sleep night after night, listening to the unholy moaning of thousands of corpses taunting them, while Grave Watcher begs to feel the icy grip of death for one final slumber. Don't get caught lurking around the graveyard at night, or you may just run into the Grave Watcher. She's, what was it, 130-ish, I think? Oh, $80. Okay. Man, I was thinking of a different price. Never mind. Yeah, she's one holding the candles and moves her arms back and forth. Heckles, which looks like it's another clown. Let's take a look at him. 6.6 foot Heckles animatronic. Heckles was one of the best comedians at the... I'm sorry, how do you say this? Borscht Belt Circuit. Cutting down all contenders with his quick wit and razor-sharp insults until one night, a little too full of himself and wine, Heckles took a new comedian who reduced him down to shreds. Now with no confidence left and laughed out the biz, he hustles balloons for a few bucks. Unfortunately, the kids and their parents don't know that he fills balloons with poisonous gas. Anything to get the last laugh. Wow, a lot of interesting ones this year. 280. Wow. Okay. I'm still keeping my eyes on Desmodus. He's gonna be the one. Hellspawn. Let's take a look at this guy. 4.9 feet. Hellspawn. Even the devil needs a hand. After a life of sin, lies, and deceit, a world of endless pain and suffering was the inevitable outcome for his life. Even a scammer and con artist, he managed to strike a deal with the devil. Now reborn as a powerful demon, Hellspawn, he sits on the right hand of Satan himself. Every night, Hellspawn emerges from the inferno to cheat, convene, and convince new souls to do the devil's bidding. Resist his temptations or suffer greatly as he drags you to hell. Dealing with the devil is a never good idea, and the Hellspawn animatronic found out the hard way. Damn, he sounds pretty cool. 330! Hoo-wee! Might be Crazy Create or something. I don't know these companies. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Damn, dude. Ooh, that sounds like a hefty one. Alright, well, Leatherface. Leatherface. What pretty woman mask animatronic. Whoa. That's a pretty interesting one. Once you hear the revving of Leatherface's chainsaw this Halloween, you know it's already too late to run, and you'll soon become his next victim. Make this officially licensed Leatherface Pretty Woman Mask animatronic a part of your Halloween display, and you will always be showing your fandom for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series. With his brute strength and bone-chilling screams of the rage of this cannibalistic serial killer is sure to give you the friends and family a fright. You never know what kind of mood he'll be in until you get a good look at his horrifying face. Damn. You're getting a Leatherface animatronic this year. Look at that. Let's check out the price point. $350. Ain't too bad. Alright, now we're getting on the final three. We do got another licensed one coming up in a second, which is going to be interesting to see. 4.2 foot Poor George. George was a good clown, another clown. He made the kids laugh, the parents smile, and kept the circus happy. Then a strange thing happened on Halloween. George was performing his tips in the street while the circus was on winter break, and when out of control cable car careened around the corner and sliced him in half. Ooh. Amazingly, George's body survived the accident, but his mind became tormented. Instead of jokes and gags, he now stares down passersby, laughing maniacally. Sorry, but they better not stay too long, because Poor George will ensure they don't get very far. After his terrible accident, Poor George gained a few more tricks up his sleeve. Kind of reminds me of Lucky Bottoms, but I know it's not Lucky Bottoms. Let's check out the price point on him. $180. Okay. The final two. Let's take a look. We also got two more clowns, looks like it, because one is from the Killer Clowns of Outer Space. I definitely didn't do drugs before this video, guys. No, I'm kidding, I don't do drugs. Anyways, 7.2 foot slim animatronic from Killer Clowns of Outer Space. From Killer Clowns from Outer Space, not of. Sorry. If you happen to see any of the giant shadow puppets this Halloween, look out, because there can only be one thing. The Killer Clowns from Outer Space are back and ready to cause some wacky mayhem this holiday. He's in stores, look at that. Turn your Halloween display into Killer Clowns Circus this Halloween with his officially licensed slim animatronic as one of the most prominent clowns from the film. There we go. Slim is not to be taken lightly. With his signature bright pink clown jumpsuit, head of an orange hair with many balloons, and sinister smile, Slim is always on the hunt for any helpless humans he can capture to feed his crew. Equipped with his green popcorn bag he has in the film, get too close and you might just get shrunk and end up being in the Killer Clown's tasty snack. It's going to be quite expensive. I'm guessing $300. We got the $400 mark, animatronic. Here we go. Wow, here we go. Here we go. Whew. He's gonna go along with Shorty, I assume, in the theme. But I'm surprised we're getting another Killer Clowns from Outer Space animatronic. I mean, I'm not too surprised, but you know, at the same time, I am, because I think we would have gotten it last year since he came out, or Shorty came out in 2021. So I figured, oh, 2022 might be the year, but this year is definitely the year. So finally, the last animatronic we have, 7.9 feet tall Stilts animatronic. Another clown, here we go. Juggling can be cutthroat competition, and Stilts would do anything to be in the best business, even if it meant knocking out the competition permanently. He sure was his 10-pin juggling act would impress the judges, but he lost to the chainsaw-tossing lumberjack. He couldn't handle it. So Stilts used his 10 pins and took out the competition permanently. Now he stalks the city begging to impress unsuspecting onlookers with his act. But they better cheer loud enough, otherwise it's the last show they'll ever see. It's like they say, show business can be quite cutthroat. Stilts always loves to perform for an audience, but better to be sure to cheer him up on, or he may take you out next. Now I'm kind of curious to see what this animatronic might be doing. I might be holding, you know, the pins, like bloody pins or something, and you know, like, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see how much he's gonna cost. $350. Okay, not too surprised. All right, there we go. That's a look at the Spirit Hallows Cemetery page. I'm gonna take a look at the video. I'm gonna slow it down so I can kind of see what else I might have missed. But that's definitely the the archway we're gonna see inside the ISE this year. I love that gargoyle. Holy crap. It better be for sale. I can't take it with me. But yeah, we're missing Lunging Lily, it sounds like it too. Unless that's... No, that's not Darling Darlie. Maybe, actually. I don't know. I hope these tombstones are for sale too, like, because they look awesome. Okay, I didn't miss that much, but yeah, look at... I'm definitely gonna have to get that sign too. Holy crap. So, what do you guys think of just everything so far? I mean, Spirit Halloween has definitely been, you know, holding back of what they're going to be releasing, and I think it was a good idea they did, because my god, this looks absolutely insane. There's a lot that I'm going to have to look at, see what I'm going to pick up. I think Desmodus is definitely going to be, you know, the main one, it sounds like, because that price point isn't that bad too for what I was expecting him to be. So yeah, and also Dead by Dawn merch. Yeah, look at this. Hold on, is it gonna focus? There we go. It might be backwards. Oh, well, it's out of focus. Anyways, I'll show a picture of it right now. This is drawn by the Mark Kosobuki, who has drawn a lot of my album art. He's such a wonderful artist. If you are not following him on Instagram, please do. And you can comment on his recent post of this, saying that I brought you here. That would be fantastic if you do. I definitely want to get more followers to his page, because he is a underrated artist for sure. If you're looking to purchase a shirt, check out Friday. I will link a Redbubble page to my community tab this Friday, which is tomorrow, so you guys can be on the lookout for that. I have a lot of editing to do, so thank you everyone for watching this video, and I hope you guys are excited for Spirit Halloween 2023. And are you gonna go to flagship? Because hopefully I will be, but you never know. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys liked the new intro too. That was done by Leone Productions. Anthony, I was on a call with him last night while he was taking a number 2. So I gotta get to editing. See you guys in the next Spirit Halloween or FNAF video. I'm gonna work on that tonight. I was gonna do the video last night, but Party City, Halloween City came first. So of course. See you guys in the next video.